Hey guys, it's Spike here with Juggalo a Day, and this week we did the whole thing about finding a news article and yada yada yada. You saw the topic video, so we found a news article and gave our opinion on it. And I thought that I would make my video on the case of Trayvon Martin that's happened recently, or at least that's happened. I'm not entirely sure when it happened, but it seems like it's definitely been surfacing very recently. And what happened was that this guy, George Zimmerman, who was sort of a self appointed neighborhood watch guy, now he wasn't actually part of any real neighborhood watch, let's keep that in mind, thought this guy, Trayvon Martin, this kid who was like, I think 17, he thought he was up to no good because he was a black man, a black kid in the hood. Because, any black kid in a hoodie is, up to no good, saying he was on drugs or something. And this guy was a racist piece of shit because he basically, said things like, we got to keep them out of the neighborhood. And there were even reports that he said something about fucking coons on tape and whatnot. And what he did was he followed this kid, and then he claims the kid attacked him, even though there's really no evidence. But even if he did, he didn't say who he was. He didn't. He wasn't wearing neighborhood watch stuff, and he basically shot him and killed him. And now he's claiming that it was self-defense, and he basically got off under the, or has gotten off so far under the Florida law that says it's okay to kill someone if you feel threatened by them. Basically saying it's okay to use deadly force if you feel threatened by them. And if I wasn't so fucking tired because I didn't get much sleep last night, I would be even more infuriated by this bullshit. This absolute bullshit than I already am right now. Let me fucking explain something to you, state of Florida. If someone comes up to me and I feel threatened by them, I don't have a right to kill them. That means, and I wonder, if a black guy had felt threatened by a white guy for being white, how would the state of Florida have responded to that then? Yes, there are cases where it has been reversed, but I'm just curious as to how the fucking state of Florida would have reacted to that shit. And even if they would have been okay with it, that's just as much of a fucking problem. Trayvon Martin did nothing wrong, and this dude, George Zimmerman, deserves to be put in fucking prison. He shot and killed a person for no other reason than that they're black in his community, in his neighborhood. George Zimmerman is a racist. It's not that hard to see it, Anyone with a brain in their head could tell that his motives were racist. We gotta keep them out of here. I mean, are you kidding me? It's so fucking obvious that it's clearly racism. And Trayvon did nothing wrong. He wasn't hurting anybody, and he was shot. He was afraid. And all the fucking evidence points towards Trayvon Martin's innocence. People might think that it's just media hype. No. The evidence points to Trayvon Martin's innocence. But I have an article here, and I'm going to post it in the description, and you can tell me what you think. Was Trayvon Martin innocent? Obviously. Should George Zimmerman be locked up for, being a racist prick and a murderer? Yes. I don't know. That's just my thoughts. I tend to think that I'm right on this one just because my thoughts are based on logic and evidence and every reliable source, but I don't know. So, um, yeah, that's the video. Much time, love, guys. Peace out, and I will leave the link in the description. Later, guys.